Hi, this is just a gentle reminder that you should try and love every single part of yourself, your body, your mind, and your soul. Because sometimes we get so close to the beauty, to our own features, that all the magic is lost to us, and we start feeling like we are ugly, like we are pieces of shit, like we are awkward and weird and odd, and we tell ourselves a lot of stuff, a lot of negative, dirty stuff, which we wouldn't even dream of telling another person. And we think sometimes we are too fat or too thin or too lean or too weak or too dark or too fair or too long or too wide or whatever. And you have to realize that these are all societal standards of beauty. These are all rules that have been laid down by other people, and this is a whole another game that other people have made. And this is not natural, right? And you have to start by accepting every single part of yourself, your own body, and by trying to take care of all of you. Reclaim who you are. Learn to love yourself, every single bit of yourself, even if it looks bad to you for some reason, because we have been conditioned to, talk negatively to ourselves. We've been conditioned to criticize ourselves, and we've been taught to constantly feel that we are not enough, feel a sense of guilt and shame for who we are. So what you can do to resist this is to love, accept, embrace, and celebrate every single part of yourself, even the pimples and your eyebrows, no matter how they're shaped, and the dark circles, which really make you very, very aesthetic, I think. And the receding hairline, if it is receding for you, and your hair, no matter how it looks, or the bald spots if you have any, or just your Adam's apple, or your chin, or your double chin, or your triple chin, or your lips, no matter how they're shaped, or your teeth, in case you haven't brushed in 3 consecutive days, and your cheeks, and your cheek fat, and your nose, no matter how it's shaped, and your ears, if they're too big or too small, and your eyes, and literally every single part of yourself, your hands, your legs, your feet, your genitals, and your waist, your parts, your every single part of yourself. I mean it. Just celebrate who you are, and take the time to get in touch with yourself, to really get to know yourself, to feel every single part of yourself, and not just your body but also your mind. Just feel yourself and know who you are. And sometimes we get so lost in all the noise that we forget how beautiful we are, how magical, how wonderful creatures we are. And it is important to resist all the noise outside, all the judgments from others, all the opinions which do not mean shit. Trust me, you have to learn to understand that you are who you are, irrespective of other people's comments or opinions or judgments. And just, I have a vacuum wall which separates other people's opinions about me from my opinions about me, which a wall which I didn't have earlier, and I used to confuse who I am with who people used to think or say or scream I am. And now I realize I am a different person entirely, and other people's opinions mean other people's opinions say more about them than they say about me, right? it says more about their character, their judgment, their opinions of themselves than it says about their opinions of me. So I pray that the world heals, because we are so full of poison and anger and bitterness and frustration in our own lives that we tend to spill it all over other people, the world that we see outside, and it's not a very good way to heal ourselves. It's not the best process, trust me. So take the time, learn to love who you are, no matter how you look, how you speak or talk or feel or breathe or act or sit or fart or whatever. Just have fun while you're here. Be kind to those around you. Be sensitive, be empathetic to those around you. Understand that we're all in this together, that we're all suffering, that we are all being put through piles of shit, and that we are going to emerge okay, that we're going to be fine, that we have always been fine, and we will go on being fine. Here's a little fist pump for you, and here's another high five for you, because you're doing great, and I'm really proud of you, and I hope to see you on the other side, and I promise there is going to be another side. Thank you and take care. Love yourself. Be who you are. Be true to yourself. Love the life you live. Live the life you love. Thank you and bye bye. Take care.